What's up, everybody? Blood Moon Bobby here. Happy early Halloween. Yeah. So today, I'm playing Smash Brothers once again. Let me just a couple things. Can I still? Okay, there's more of the screen that I could. No, there isn't. Okay, whatever. So, all right. So, what's up, everybody? Blood Moon Bobby here. Happy early Halloween. Today I thought I would play Super Smash Brothers again because when I ran my Twitter poll, which by the way, you should follow me on Twitter, if you want to vote on which games I play every Saturday. The poll got tied between original Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart Wii, and so I flipped the coin, and the OG Super Smash Bros. Won again. So I'm going to be playing Smash today. I wanted to play it while cosplaying as Blood Moon Marco from Star vs. the Forces of Evil because that is the character that inspires my usual profile picture. Right now, it's a different character, Emperor Bellows for Halloween, but in terms of like the character that you see like right below me on the stream, that was inspired by a Disney character from the TV show Star vs. the Forces of Evil. So yeah, my sister Penny has done a wonderful job on this cosplay. So I thought that I'd show you guys what's the inspiration behind my profile picture because I do get asked sometimes, especially on TikTok, what who's your profile picture, like what was it inspired by. So that's who it is. I really enjoy cosplaying Blood Moon Marco. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Alright, so I think last time I played Mario on easy difficulty. This time I'm gonna play Kirby because I mentioned before on TikTok that Kirby is my main if Little Mac is not an option. So this time we're gonna go with my favorite character. So yeah, if you're enjoying this stream, let me know. And also talk about your Halloween plans or any like Halloween specials you've seen lately. Like I've been going on kind of a Simpsons binge lately because I have a Disney Plus account and having a really good time doing that. Yeah, that's the weird thing about me. How come sometimes the punches don't hit? There we go, yeah. But this is why I usually like playing as Kirby and Little Mac, because they're really fast fighters and know how to throw quick punches. Maybe this time could I beat Master Hand without having to use a continue? Oh, by the way, on the last time I played Smash, I was hoping I could unlock Ness and Luigi. I actually done some research. I was hoping it was gonna be like in Melee. If you wanted to unlock some of the characters, you just had to play enough of the regular Smash fights. But what I found in this game, you have to do something a lot more specific to get Luigi and Ness. I think for one of the characters, you have to beat all of the, break the target stages. I don't remember what the other one was. I think the other one was you have to beat the one-player mode on normal difficulty without using a continue. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do those today. Maybe the target breaking, but I'll have to wait and see. So yeah, I'm noticing I'm doing a lot better with Kirby compared to Mario. So, yeah, maybe one of these days. I mean, not to constantly, procrastinate, but, yeah, I don't know. Because last time when I, played this on easy, I had to use a continue, so I'm not sure if I could do that on, normal. And, of course, Fox is always kind of a tricky character, Fox and Captain Falcon, because they do those, repeated punches. Which you'll probably see what I mean in a second. I'm trying to do the moves that use the B button and moving the stick to the left, and I can't seem to pull them off. Not sure why. Ooh, great dodge right there. He's back. There we go. So let's see what Kirby's target stage is like. Actually, I think I played this before, not on Twitch, but on my own. Let's see. I was actually really pleasantly surprised that I could beat Mario's stage. To do like a leap of faith. No, and I failed. Oh well. Got Luigi. Him. There we go. Cool. Taking down Pikachu. I just thought that, like, Kirby and Pikachu, it's always cool to see the two characters fight. Not exactly sure how I could describe it, I just think it's a good pairing. Phew! Got him. So yeah, I'm doing so much better with Kirby this time. And cheap shot. You know what's funny? Back online, sorry about that. I guess I must have tripped on my Ethernet cable. Actually, pause the game for a second. Is it that the cable is Here, I'm gonna just stream on Wi-Fi for today, but let's see what happened. Looks like the cable is plugged in, but whatever, I'll just go. I think it's nice when you pause in the board the platform stage, they, you know, like, show the entire course so that, you know, you could plan how you want to play the stage and things like that. Am I just gonna have to do the stone? Yeah, to do the stone. You gotta time this one really, like, good. Nope. Oh, well. Wow, I'm noticing Kirby's bonus stages are tougher than Mario's. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be able to do, like, the break the targets today either. I'll probably just keep doing, like, the single-player mode. If you have any requests for characters, just let me know. Wow, somehow it didn't get hit. Although that might have been from Kirby, that's not the bottle, because if that explosion came from the bottle, you wouldn't see any items at all. Ooh. Nope. Gotta avoid that thing that rebounds you. Whoa! Wow! Oh my god! Talk about a close call! That Kirby almost, like, took me down, you know, with it. Or him, yeah. Don't want to get too close to Samus when she's, you know, she's got that, her gun loaded up like that. I always find it funny, like, if Samus goes, like, flying above the stage, like, when she's, defeated, she doesn't make a sound, which is kind of weird to me. Yeah. As I mentioned in my previous stream, I'm still hoping Nintendo brings back a Metroid Prime trilogy for Switch whenever Metroid Prime 4 is ready to come out. I heard they had to, like, restart development of that game. I think it was a couple years ago. Because as somebody who likes to play Doom and Wolfenstein, even a bit of Halo, I do want to see what it would be like when Metroid Prime 4 comes out. I did play Trilogy for the Wii, but I don't like it's one of those Wii games I don't like using the motion controls, where I just prefer playing it with like a standard controller. Because I really like games like Wii Sports and WarioWare Smooth Moves, but for something like Metroid Prime, I think it just gets exhausting to use the Wii remote every time. Did I defeat her? No, she's still flying around. Oh my god, I should get the maximum tomato. Didn't completely heal, but so much better than, like, where Samus is at. Oop. There we go. Hi, Ethan. How are you? It's nice to see you again. Metal Mario. Oh god, I remember Metal Mario put up quite a fight. Maybe for the next, round, I could try playing Kirby on normal mode, because I'm doing pretty well with Kirby on easy. I remember last time with Mario, I struggled quite a bit. I mean, I don't know if it's like maybe it's just that I got better, but it's kind of, like, hard to imagine I got better, like, that quickly, so we'll see. I'm doing well. How about you? Having a really good time playing Smash today. You got any Halloween plans? Have you been watching, like, Halloween specials or movies? Yeah, I always get pissed off when, like, the character or the opponent gets to the Pokeball first, so I get my wish granted. Well, my wish granted would be if Metal Mario got struck. Don't claim victory so easily. God, can I make it? Can I make it? Yes! Just the barrage of punches. Hey, ooh, green shell. Straight out of Mario Kart. We're just incredibly vulnerable at this point. There we go, cool. Got Luigi. Take a sip of my coffee and try not to spill it. This is Cosplay. This is a mug actually that has this Olympic mascot. If you know his name, let me know in the comments. Well, not just the name, which Olympics is that character from. So yeah. Oh god, I almost ran into that enemy there. I forget that in the OG Super Smash Brothers, you have a bunch of obstacles, because it's not like the Melee, where it's just that the obstacle in that game was more so the longer distance, as opposed to like actual enemies coming to get you. With a little bit of luck, those bouncy things could actually work to your advantage. It'll just get you to the goal faster, which I'm trying to do so that Samus-looking character doesn't get me. I'm planning to play Deep Space soon. I heard it was pretty tense. Just from the title, it sounds like a really tense game. What genre is it? Is it like sci-fi, survival horror, or what? I apologize, I haven't heard of that game. Oh, wait a minute, Deep Space, is that the that survival horror game from EA? I had a bit of a brain fart there because for whatever reason, I thought it was called Dark Space, but it's like, no, I think it was, that's Deep Space, right? There we go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay, cool. Is that game getting remade? I thought I heard something about a Deep Space remake, but I'm not 100% sure. I was talking a bit about shooter games earlier. I think another shooter I'd like to see get remade for Switch would be Sega and High Voltage Software's Conduit. I remember that game. I think it's like one of the most well-liked games for the Wii, but yeah, I haven't heard much of that game since. So yeah, don't mind me. Yeah, this is so much better compared to like, yeah, I mean, I don't like to hate, I don't want to like hate on Mario because I do like playing him in Smash. I think it's just that I just play Kirby so much better compared to Mario. So yeah, maybe with a bit of practice, because I usually do okay with Mario in the other Smash games. So maybe with practice, I could get, oh, there goes Kirby. Gonna get down there because I did not launch that Pokeball. So 4 lives left. Am I gonna have to... I mean, no, I don't want to jinx myself. Noticing today there aren't as many, like, explosive boxes. Wow, they get defeated pretty easily by the Fire Flower. Yeah. And speaking of Sega and the Wii, I also know that, like, Mad World... I mean, because Mad World actually, it looks like the kind of game I would really enjoy, but I don't have that for Wii. Maybe someday. Or even better if it gets, like, a remake. Wait, is this Smash 64 or Melee? It looks like Melee. No, this is Smash 64. I'm playing it through my Wii U. I'd love to play Melee on stream one of these days because that's my all-time favorite Smash game. I would say Smash 64 is like a close second to me, but Smash Melee will always be my favorite. It's just that because it's a GameCube game, I don't have the equipment. Is there a technical reason as to why Nintendo hasn't done like virtual console games for the GameCube? Is it that like some of the games they don't like have access to anymore? Well, almost fell off the stage there. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the only way I could feasibly play Smash Melee someday is if Nintendo re-releases it, which I wish they would do. It's just that I don't know if they'll, like, realistically, I can't see them doing it anytime soon. Maybe it's not like Mother 3 level of like impossible. It's just I don't know if, you know, technically and financially Nintendo is going to see reason to do that. Maybe if they do like some kind of like Super Smash Brothers trilogy game, like for an anniversary, but I can't see them doing it standalone. So yeah, let's see. Gonna get me, and he got me. And I go flying again. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna try to do a Swallow Master Hand, and I fell. Can you play, hold on. I'll answer your question and after I defeat Master Hand. I'm just trying to concentrate and not die. But I'll get back to you, Ethan, so just hang on a second. Whoa, almost destroyed my shield there. Nope, not gonna help me this time. So let's see. Almost there. Come on, Kirby. Use the shield again. Don't want to break the shield because it makes the characters really dizzy. Okay, that time I got, or at least avoided him. There we go. Okay, cool. Finally defeated Master Hand. Can't you play Melee on the Wii like the disc? I'm actually playing through my Wii U, and that's not compatible with GameCube games, and I think I would have to do, like, jump for some hoops if I play on my original Wii, because that one doesn't have an HDMI port. I know Wii supports both GameCube games and controllers. The original one does support GameCube games and controllers, but not the more, like, the more recent versions of the Wii. Like, they made a version that doesn't have GameCube support, and then there's also the Wii Mini. Mine does. It's just the problem is I don't have the equipment to stream from my original Wii, so that's why I'm playing Smash 64 with my Wii U. So it's a thing where it's like I really wished I could. It's just for technical reasons I can't. So yeah, I'm sure there's people who can get all of the names. Martinet. I don't know why his last name is spelled with an extra E, because I thought it ends with a T. Yoshiaki Koizumi, Koji Kondo. Itoi, the guy who created Earthbound. But yeah, let's see what happens if I try playing on normal. How well can I do? Because I noticed Master Hand was still kind of a struggle, but let's see how far I can go with normal. It's Iwata, who helped with the programming of this game, the late Yamauchi. And yeah, it's sad, both Yamauchi and Iwata passed away, two of Nintendo's former presidents. But yeah, I mean, as much as I like playing Nintendo games, I also really like learning about the history and the corporate side of Nintendo. Because Nintendo's history, it goes back much further than you would think, like to the late 19th century when they started by making Hanafuda cards. And both I mean, I'm sure like all the presidents have fascinating stories, but the ones that really stick out to me are both Hiroshi Yamauchi and Iwata. Like, I really like learning how about where they got to, where they were. You know, Iwata was a programmer turned president, and then Yamauchi, I heard the reason he ran Nintendo was because his grandfather's health wasn't doing great, so he had to, I think he dropped out of school in order to run the company. And it's really fascinating when Hiroshi Yamauchi took over, because he was basically the guy who took Nintendo from being like the Hanafuda card and toy company to being the video game company that everybody knows worldwide. Yeah, I think Scott the Waz talked about it in a video at some point. Yeah, a gaming historian also did a video talking about Nintendo's origins when they made Hanafuda cards in the late 19th century. So it's really fascinating stuff. I was just blown away that Nintendo is their history goes back, like, you know, really far back, like even before the two world wars, if you could believe that. So yeah, I think that's like probably the most surprising thing when people dig into Nintendo's history. So okay, so this next round, this is just me being kind of a daredevil, so let's see what happens if I try playing Kirby on normal. So today's stream is a bit of a Kirby stream, but yeah, we'll see how that goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, if I told, my dad, who really likes to study, Japanese history, and I could talk to him about Nintendo games sometimes. If I told him that Nintendo's history goes back to the late 19th century, he'd probably be, like, super shocked. But, yeah, so I highly encourage people to, like, go and look, because I think that's what I really, when it comes to video games, that's what I'm personally really like doing the most, learning about the history and the business side of these companies. I mean, of course, I'm playing the games right now, but I think what I really enjoy doing the most is like really learning about the history of these companies. It's sort of like when people spend time learning about Apple and they learn about the history of Steve Jobs, because they're, it can be really inspiring stuff to learn about how these people, like, found success in their lives. I mean, of course, Steve Jobs, as my friend put it, you could probably make several movies based on his life. It's really difficult to summarize in just like a 2-hour movie, but that's a conversation for another time. Alright. I just noticed I kind of breezed by Link, so I'm kind of surprised. I thought they were going to put up more of a fight. There we go. Cool. Let's take another sip of my coffee. Oh boy, Fox is probably going to put up a really big fight too. And I think some would argue Nintendo is kind of, I don't want to say they're at like a crossroads right now, but they're at a pretty like interesting point in their history, especially, because the Switch is really successful compared to the Wii U, and now they're getting into like making movies with that upcoming Super Mario Brothers movie with Illumination. I'm not really sure. I have to wonder that they're going to team up with other studios at some point, because if they want to make like a Legend of Zelda movie, I'm not sure if Illumination, if that kind of a project is going to work with their style. Get the Starman. Super Mario Brothers, despite my kind of concerns with Illumination, it is a franchise that does, suit the style of the studio. I'm just not really sure if they can do like a Metroid or a Zelda, if those movies ever get made, which I think would be cool. Okay, so let's try this again. There we go. Cool. So at least got that one. There we go. Whoop. Nope. Bad time. So yeah, when it comes to me, it just kind of seems like whenever I have to do things like this, it's always like I need, a little bit of luck on my side. There you go. Yeah, I did it this time. Someone said Nintendo isn't even competing with Sony or Xbox anymore. They're in a completely different ballgame. It was just that it was an interesting opinion. Yeah, I hear people talk about that sometimes. The way I feel about it personally, I still see Nintendo as being a part of the video game community, because they do make consoles like Sony and Microsoft. What makes them different is they're not, it's just that these days Nintendo doesn't really make consoles that are just like a PlayStation or an Xbox with like the most powerful graphics possible or things like that. And going in that direction, it's a thing where it's like, it's kind of a mixed blessing, because I think it helped them find success in the Wii, DS, and now Switch days, but it also led to a lot of challenges in the, Wii U era, which I think is kind of one of the sort of more recent, darker ages of Nintendo's history. So yeah, but I do appreciate when they can make a really good product that finds its own way to stand out, because I do have really fond memories of playing, like the Wii, and of course, you see me do Switch streams all the time. So yeah, but I don't know if I could flat out say that they're not a competitor. It's just that I still see them as being part of the video game industry. Yeah, at least, like, that's my personal opinion. He's just gonna keep burning me up! Enjoy your Amazon package! Yeah, not flat out, they're just doing something different than their competitors. Yeah, like, that's how I feel. Whoa! Oh, stay out of there. Well, actually, well, it's Chansey, so, it's not gonna attack us, but still, it's like, I don't like, standing by that side of the building that much. Cheap shot, come on. Giant Donkey Kong once again. It's a little confusing because one of the allies is the regular size Donkey Kong. But okay, we're going after the giant one. Yoshi threw him into the egg. And of course, normal difficulty, there's an even greater risk that characters could die. But luckily, we did a good job taking him down. Could I do better and board the platforms this time? So it's just these kind of surprises, because I don't think the stage, like, for Break the Targets changes that much, when it comes to going to normal difficulty. To me, it's just kind of like what Eliza Doolittle's father would say in, My Fair Lady, a little bit of luck. And, yeah, okay, so maybe some other time I could, get through that stage. Just need a little bit of bloomin' luck, I guess. 3, 2, 1, go! Trying to get down. And so I thought Mario Kirby. No! Fell. Oh well. But yeah, these days I'm just trying to, like, keep in mind that I shouldn't be putting so much pressure on myself to, like, get good at games and things like that. Especially if, when, the majority of the time when I, am not streaming on Twitch, I could, practice on my own. I just have to stop being my own worst critic. Because like I said before, I think it's like what Adam Korlick says. I think he once said something like he thinks he's better at talking about, like, video game history and that kind of stuff, as opposed to being like an MLG gamer or that kind of stuff. So I'm just kind of sort of trying to embrace that, maybe I'm not, like, Gamer of the Year or something like that. I'm just a different kind of gamer, if you will. There we go. And it's not that, like, I want to say that, you know, oh, I think, like, video game history is under discussed and always talking about it. It's just I see it as an opportunity to, like, tell people, you know, hey, you know, ever thought of learning about, like, the historical side of these companies and that kind of stuff? So, once again, fighting Samus. Maybe, you know what's funny is that, like, the Switch recently just had another, you know, Metroid game come out, you know, with Metroid Dread, and I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I'll give it a try. It's one of those games where it's like, I have the, like, kind of urge to try it, I'm just not sure if I could beat it, you know? Just gonna get Samus burn, you know, not trying not to go, because, you know, this is one of those Metroid stages where, like, the lava or magma will come up and burn you if you're not careful. Metal Mario once again. Take a quick sip.
3, 2, 1, go!
Jeez, this Metal Mario has a bit of an ego, doesn't he? Because he's, like, taunting me even though, oh, he didn't, like, defeat me. Watch out for the Bob-Bomb. Oh my god, is he gonna try to get me blown up by the Bob-Bomb? Okay, maybe this time. Does he? Let's see. I can save myself. Yes, I did. And he beat me. Okay, so I have to use it to continue. Actually, this is kind of a sad place to stop, but yeah, I gotta get ready for my TikTok Q&A, so I'm gonna have to say game over for today. So, yeah, but okay, that was my attempt at trying to play the normal mode in OG Super Smash Brothers. So, this has been a lot of fun, getting to show you guys the inspiration for my Twitch channel's profile pic. So yeah, I'm gonna end things for today. I'm gonna be doing a TikTok Q&A in about 15 minutes where I'm once again cosplaying Blood Moon Marcos. So if you want to check that out, go and head over to my TikTok. It's gonna start from about 15 minutes. Leave all your comments down below. And until next time, this has been Blood Moon Bobby, and thank you all for watching.